Everybody, it's Rory from A&S Gear, and we're going to look at a dye jersey today. These are the dye UL jerseys. So the UL jersey is their ultralight jersey, so it's a very lightweight, very different feel jersey than you're used to kind of seeing. Most jerseys you're used to seeing or typically see are big and blousy and flowing and things like that. The dye jersey really isn't like that. It is a little bit more athletically cut to your body. I don't want to say it's tight or anything like that, but it's just not so big and balloony that you would normally see on just a typical jersey. They are 100% polyester, so there are some washing and care instructions that you really need to follow closely. We'll talk about that in a minute. But the jersey itself, the material, it's a moisture wicking material, has great airflow through it because it is so light and so breathable, so permeable. Air comes out. It protects you from the elements, obviously, so keeping that barrier between what's going on outside, but also lets all that heat and moisture that you're building up underneath get out to keep you comfortable and dry. So through the jersey in the armpit area right here, this is really a fine mesh that you can, if you hold it up, maybe you can see my hand through there. I can. You guys might not be able to see. Actually, you can kind of see my hand in there. So good heat exchange, good air transfer, so it's going to keep you nice and comfortable all throughout your play. Up towards the top on the shoulders right here, they have this ribbed section, which is going to help keep your tank in place, give you a little bit of extra stability when you're kind of shouldering your gun and moving it around. Any kind of extra grip that you can get up there is going to help you shoot better because it's going to keep your gun from just wobbling and moving around, keep you more on point shooting those lanes or whatever you're doing, whatever you happen to be shooting at. The arms coming down right here, no padding. Let me actually say that about the jersey. There's no padding in the jersey really at all. It, like I said, is their ultralight jersey, so a bare bones, performance minded, not necessarily protection minded. So you definitely would be wanting to wear elbow pads underneath here. Elastic cuff at the bottom right here, very, very minimal again, as far as that goes. And then thumb slot down here for your thumb to keep your cuff down underneath your glove or whatever you're wearing on your hands. Maybe you're not wearing gloves. Recommend wearing gloves. You don't want to get shot in your fingers, but keep the glove or keep the jersey down and keep it in place. Let's fold her over or flip her over and look at the back right here. Again, you can see that cutout area for heat transfer. The jerseys themselves have this whole upper section. Let me see if I can show you right here. So this darker black section that you see up here through the front, all the way across the shoulder blade, across the back, and over here, this is their like four-way stretch material. This stuff stretches quite a lot in all directions. So even though it might feel like it's a little bit more confined to your shirt, to your body, it really has the movement in there. So it stretches, flexes, and moves with your body, keeping it comfortable in the smaller profile. What else? Let's talk about handling and care instructions. So with your jersey, your UL jersey, you're going to get this gigantic sign here. Do not dry or expose to high heat. So a couple things you don't want to do with this one, or I wouldn't do with this one. Don't put it in your dryer. Line dry it, let it sit out, let it just dry in the elements. You'll be fine. Machine wash cold. Always, I wash all my paintball stuff cold anyway because there's so many like little Velcro pieces and rubber pieces and things all over all the jerseys and the pants these days that washing them hot can kind of affect those things. So wash it cold, line dry, don't expose it to high heat or anything like that. And your UL jersey should last forever and forever. So a couple different colors. This is the, I think this is black lime. Let me see what colors they actually call these things right here. So this is lime gray right here. This one is, I believe, gray orange. Let's take a look. Where'd you go? Yeah, that doesn't say. I'm pretty sure this is gray orange. Yeah, gray orange. This is like the navy blue, and then the black and red right here. So 4 different color options to kind of fit your play style or your loadout style. Sizing on these, as usually they do like a multi-size right there. So this is extra small, small. So check the website for size availability. And if you're really looking for something that is more, I guess, kind of like athletically oriented. Kind of like, almost like an Under Armour shirt, but meant to be worn on the outside kind of a deal. Check out these dye ultralight jerseys. They're comfortable, they're breathable, they move with you, and they're very minimalistic. So it's a pretty cool setup. So check them out on the website. Order yours now through ansgear.com.